again, everybody. This is Josh Bycer from GameWisdom.com. Welcome to, I believe this is episode 3 of my Duskers play. Last time things did not go so well. I had to restart. We're once again aboard the Justice, and we're trying to make do in this crazy universe of ours. With the stealth module in place, which I think is one of the better ones for the early game, we're in a really good position. I gave Marvin here the speed upgrade since he's going to be our sneaky guy. And we are here. Unless we can find a transporter between now, we probably won't even be able to do anything in this system. He's got motion. We'll make Marvin basically our lone scout here. He's got stealth, he's got motion sensor, so he'll be able to basically find any kind of danger around, I hope. And yeah, I think that should be good enough. Okay. Oh. That's a good sign. First off, I want to make life easier for me. I'm going to set up some better macros. So, E equals... If I can spell right... Oh. What? I'm not even sure what just happened there. Is E just the default? E may just be Ivrin? That's weird. Well then. Good news is there's always another ship. Maybe this time we will move out. Okay, so E is set to... Oh, damn. Now I gotta think of something else. O equals... Okay, and C equals... Did that work? Trying to get these commands going here. Open, close all. Okay, so it's just open all. Not sure why it's not opening up that door though. Alright. Kind of pissed off about that command though. Well, the answer is that. This should be interesting. If I want to see what's in these places, I'm going to have to stealth. There you go. I'm trying to think if we can't even get in there. Nah. Without a weapon? Oh wait, do we even have a weapon on? Nah. Maybe it is time to put a weapon on. Alright, Matt. You'll be armed this time. Open interface. Generator, navigate 3 to R2, interface. Now we can see what's going on. Give me some defenses, please. Okay, so I know R4, 1, it's clean now, and 2, there was an enemy, and it was a drone. So this room is next to so many. Okay, so we know these rooms are clean. Good. Ooh, very good. This is why I like motion. It really does help take the guesswork out of a lot of places as long as you're able to see them. Where's that gun? There it is. This place is looking quite big. So another motion. I know D12 is clean. A lot of power stations here. Since I have no idea what's in this room, let's be safe and sorry. Okay, so we've been all over. Okay. I was kind of nervous I was going to open up the airlock there. Alright, we will move. Move everyone down to A8. Dock R5. I'm sorry, dock A8. To R5. That should turn on the the interface in R6. Before he does anything, I just want to make sure there are in fact, no turrets in this room. Okay. Alright. So once again, I have no idea what's in a room. It should still be good. Yeah, the turned. Uh-oh. I know what that is. It's the insects. Let's give it a second. Just to be on the safe side, we'll close those doors. The Swarm is one of the most dangerous enemies in Duskers. It doesn't kill you as quickly as the Leapers, but they're hard to pin down thanks to their ability to go into vents. Whew. Looks like their corpses are blocking the way. So in that case, 2 to R7. Alright, that takes care of everyone on board. This guy is dead. Alright. We'll dock at A4. Swap those stuff onto Ian. And get the hell out of here. Oop, interface just broke. And we'll have to do it. We'll have to rely on that less in the future, though. I have enough. Go to a trader. I haven't been aboard that before. Okay. Now the hull integrity is good. Alright, so there's some kind of quest with these kinds of ships. Okay, ship surveyor. Make sure there are no vents nearby. explosive. Alright, so we know there's certainly something in D8. This is not good. I think we're going to have to sneak around. We'll dock at R2 and see what's in there. I'm kind of nervous about that vent. I'm sorry, dock at A3. Okay, room's clean. Uh-oh. Shit. Whew. He barely got out of that one alive. Alright, there's a new quest. Wish room. It's going to be wish room. Alright, it's a fuel depot. Oh, I just heard the sound of an insect. Just to be on the safe side. If I don't see them, I want to err on the side of caution. Oh boy. Well then. They want to do a trap here. I don't want to lose that piece of scrap down there. Wait for it. It should be going for it. There we go. That was quick. Doesn't even make sense to take this place over. What's deteriorating? Already? Okay, with trader. There's another one of those. So I have 6. 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go 3, 5, 7. Aw. Whoa. good, but also really scary. Oh, my bad. Sure what's going on there. Of course. You knew it couldn't be that good. But with 3 slots, this is definitely a good place to consider taking over. Ground capacity 23. I'll need to see what that is and whether or not it's worth taking over. Now the big question. Venting these rooms. That kills whatever's in that room. It could have also done damage too. Definitely want to go in there. Good. Okay. How are we going to do this? I'm going to have to play listen here. Hear the enemy behind the door, I know to shut the other one. Alright. The plus side. Oh. Good. Now this place completely empty. I can go and have some fun in here. It's got a transport. Slots. Now we know there's something trapped in R5. Kill that. Oh, to R6. Dock A7. Those will just make it easier to move everyone around. So if we commandeer, we go down to 23. We do get a transporter. I'll also lose a whole lot of propulsion. Transporter, not the absolute best, I think. So I think we're just going to get... There you go. Really hope motion is still working. This one can hold more. We are just really hurting for scrap. Nope. Search military outposts. Okay. So we're unlocking more of the story. Oh. You hear that buzzing? It means we have a swarm on board. We don't know how many more enemies. So whatever is in there is going to be moving between R2 and I assume that's R5. 1, 2, 3. No, wait. 2 to R3. And we have no interface. I'm trying to listen. Sounds like there's something really bad in that room. Uh-oh, what's going on? Take a chance. Ooh, that would be a leaper. The leapers don't even make noise. Oh boy. Something is trying to break through to R4. Trying to force whoever it is to go into R4. Okay. So the question is, did I get whatever was in that room? So one way to find out. Nope. It sounds like they're over here. If I keep doing that, everyone's gonna become destroyed. Hear that knocking noise? Okay, I think we got him. Or he's moving between that vent, he's gonna come out and grab us. That's like the perfect horror movie-like situation here. Now let's get the hell out of here. I feel like we should have gotten more scrap from all that. Alright. New objective. Alright. This will take us to a new sector. Game has to generate it. We're now here. And of course it means it's going to become a lot harder now. A government vessel, eh? I have 9. I do want to hit this medical. And another Muketi. Let's see, 2, 4, 7, 10. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Well, it's 2 versus 1. I think we're going to go over here. We have just not had luck with anything here. Nope. I know I have to consider repairing them. What's in here? Okay. How long have we been even playing for? 30 minutes? Alright. Now I'm going to try to keep these to like about an hour per play, but we'll see. This room is clean. No, I don't. Now we know that the threat on board is a leaper. The only room I have no idea about. We are not having luck here. I think to be on the safe side, I'm going to give Marvin a little bit of an upgrade. Or just give him a little bit more health. Just so he's not on death's door. Chance of breaking, 22%. Alright. So apparently they're doing some kind of AI experiment. We have not found any drones, we've not found a lot of scrap. It's just not been easy. 2, 2 or 3. Let's hope we can get that guy down there. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Did not help us at all. Oh, it's destroyed. How many of us are on board? Sounds like we have bugs and robots. There's Ethan. Well, there's our first confirm. What do we have in here? We have a quarantine bypass. Ethan, you just have tow. I honestly don't know if the mine will kill the insects in one blast. 4, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. We'll know in a second if he's dead or not. If the body moves out of the way and the door closes, we know he's still alive. If it just stays open, we know he's dead. Alright, sounds like R6 is clean. 3 to R1. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we know someone's gonna go in there. I may put the mine on Marvin since he's gonna be our main offense guy. There's only one way to know if that's clear. mean, surely it can't survive 2 mines, right? Chance. Okay, it did kill all the insects. If you see right here, that's all the bugs of the swarm. Whew, thank you. Send him back over there. Even with that busted module up there, this may still be worth taking over because I can repair that eventually if we ever can get enough scrap. Come on. Alright, well then, there's only one way to see if D20 is clean. See if anyone decides to go into that room. So the only good news is that now I know what we're dealing with. It means I have an idea of what to expect and what noises to listen for. There's anyone left, it's gotta be in this area right here. What was that? They gotta pick these mines up because they won't replenish on their own. Oh no, wait, I don't need to open that one. It's nice to have an offensive option, isn't it? Ship. Alright, all I can do now, navigate 2 to R10. And see what's going on in that bottom right corner. Sometimes you get these small ships, and other times you get these massive ones. Oh my god, it still is going, isn't it? Alright, so we know at least that room is clean. Do you hear that? There's only one way to be sure. There's something in R19. We should go in there. This is the never-ending ship, isn't it? Whoa, it's got 4 slots. Yeah, this is definitely worthy of taking over. We just need to find where this missing swarm is. It sounds like it's either an R15 or R17. We'll know in a minute. There's only 4 rooms left and then the ship is ours. As long as we don't... Oh, there we go. As long as there's nothing... If we don't cause any radiation damage, the ship will be ours. Marvin, what is going on with your monitor there? So many dead bugs. Alright, I think it's time to attempt a big look. Try to get us all done in one stealth. What did we miss? Just give me a small heart attack. What is the problem? I have a very bad feeling that I actually know the answer to that. Oh, there it is. One frickin' room, right? Okay, navigate 1, 2 to R3. Even though there may or may not be anything in that mystery room, unless we go in there, it won't count as the ship being completely surveyed. This is, I think, our biggest ship to date for this play. Alright, there we go. Now we can commandeer. We'll lose 8, but we're going to gain 8 possible total for scrap, but we're going to gain 2 more upgrade slots and a free quarantine, so we're going to take this place over. Yep, that doesn't matter. Uh-oh. That is bad. Stealth just stopped working. We have enough for this. All I can do is convert it to scrap. If I wanted to, we could... It's already broken, so we might as well just convert it to scrap. So with the quarantine bypass, like, I now access ships that are locked down. Oh, man. Even I repair it, man, I'm going to have to rely on trap, I think. But trap is remotely detonated. It's going to be risky, but I gotta try. Alright, let's do a time check while I'm loading into my Doom. We probably have time for 1 or 2 more. Ooh. Ugh, man. And me without any means of fighting. Only one way to go here. You know what? There. I'll be able to preserve the mine. Fortunately, I have no idea what's in that room. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a chance. And hope if there is something in that room, it will die to one mine. this mine goes, we're gonna be in a really bad place. It sounds like we're dealing with drones. Now what? Oh. We can't take it though. Let's see what happens. Alright. So that tells me one thing. Whatever just got hit did not die. As you can see by the motion sensor, that is true. Which leads me to believe that that is a leaper. So my theory of listening for the drone is wrong. Gotta love these random noises. Thank you, Tim, if you're watching. Okay. Let's get everyone out here. And hope that my mind did not break. I just want to see one thing. Trap. Trap boom. Alright, I think we got time for maybe one more. Oh boy. This is not good. Go there. Oh, we do have access to a quarantine ship. I actually want to see what's in there. So I guess we're going to Nerva. We are still not in a good position. The problem is that we are not finding any modules, which means that we don't have as many options open to us. I mean, right now, if motion goes, I lose my only means of detecting danger. Oh boy. Unfortunately, the game doesn't listen to my pleas for more resources. I know there's 2 enemy types on board, I just don't know what they are. I'm trying to listen. Okay, dock A3. Do you hear it? Oh, this should be interesting. I know there's a pretty good chance there's something behind that door. And I'm trying to use the positional sound of the drone. You may not be able to hear it because I have my sound lower than my voice. I can hear the buzzing. And he sounds like he's right behind the store. Man, do I take the chance? That drone could have important stuff on there. Oh, that answers that question. Something very risky, I think. Open up D12. I want to try and force him to come down here. Dock A3. Oh, good. His video signal's breaking too. Basically, I gotta run in, grab the drone, and then get the hell out. If he sees me, there may not be much I can do. Oh, man. Did you see that? I don't think he can attack dock doors, though. I think we've hit a stalemate. Count of 10, and I'm gonna open the door. Close it. Oh. I think we just died. Oh, I think that's game over. And it was all worth it for a tow. Huh? They're all still here. It's going to cost us a big... I think we still are in it. I really don't like that trap, though. That is way too risky in this type of game. Alright, to sate my own curiosity, I want to get on board this quarantine vessel and see what it's all about. Huh? 10 health is as good as 130, right? Okay, so it's water, less than we use epidemic. Okay, so apparently there's something very bad on board. This will be our last play for tonight, too. That's a good sign. There's only one infestation type. Oh, thank you, we have a mine again. Wait. Did it move, or was that just my imagination? Yep, it moved. So that tells me those two rooms are connected. Something is moving around here. Time for another test. If whatever it is stays dead or blocks that door, we know it's safe. The door closes, we know that the enemy moves into R4. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good at all. Well, Ian, I think it's time we use Pride. So that tells me that we have a leaper possibly moving around. Why? Oh. Really? We'll just keep moving in between those two rooms. Yeah, I think we better just leave. The problem is that we don't have ways of getting around it. Motion's gonna probably break. Next generator, I'm not too worried about. As I was saying, the point that's causing us trouble is that we have only one way of detecting enemies, and that's motion. And when motion breaks, we'll have nothing, and without a way of detecting enemies, we're pretty much dead in space. There's not much I can do about it. And the fact that we just don't have anything else. This is, again, one of the issues with Duskers, is that it's very RNG dependent, as you can see. You can't do much if you can't see what's coming your way. If we had interface again or something, we would have these options, but we don't. I really don't want to restart a third time, but I'm not seeing an option here. It's going to cost 5. If we go here, we'll be able to come. Yeah. Alright, this is our big option here. If this trading has something we can use. Oh, thank you. That may have just saved us. I will take double the stealth. Any upgrades? We're good on fuel. Whew. That is pretty much a godsend right there. Do I want to spend remote power? Could be useful. Long-range scanner base lets us see more of the universe. Doesn't really help us at this point in time. Yeah, I want to take it. Alright. It's going to cost us 12 to repair. I may just let it go and use stealth. Alright. There's another trading outpost right here. Gonna cost me my extra. Drop a sensor. Oh, that's useful. Ship surveyor is really nice. Alright. Well, we're still in it, boys and girls. That second motion working for us. We still have a chance of going here. Alright. If I can figure out the right button. Okay, we've been here. Been here. Oh, we're in the lost system. That's comforting. I guess we're going to Nile. I have plenty of jump cells, which means that we do have the option of doing a mass exploration. So these are all space stations and fuel depots, which means I can't take them over, but they may have good stuff in them. But we're going to have to save that for next time. Thankfully, those 2 traders have really saved my ass. And the fact that they've lowered the cost down for like 3 per module, I remember it being more expensive in early access. So I definitely want to remember that for next time, to hit those auto traders every chance we get. Because we're not finding too many modules in the universe. Okay, so we have mine, we have stealth, we have multiple stealths in motion. A part of me wants to sell Matt and then use Ethan, Sarah, or Corey for their higher health. And his signal's already broken. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ian, but I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Alright, Ethan. Or actually, Sarah, you're on board. It's the cold reaches of space. You have to be a cutthroat here to survive. Alright, we are definitely over the hour, so I think we're going to wrap up the play here. What time is it? It's going on midnight, at least for my time, for those of you watching this live. Do I want to play anything more? Or I could record a double Duskers for those of you watching live. For anyone watching live, do you want to see more Duskers tonight? Yes or no? While I'm busy looking over this quickly. Ugh, that's going to be a pain in the ass. 3. Let's see, I'll probably go... Yeah, probably hit it like that. And see what happens. UMAC has a trader. If we're going to get out of here, it looks like I have to go back over here to get to the Stargate. Well, that's interesting. What that tells me is... we came here at Wishroom. If I want to keep exploring the galaxy, I will need to go all the way back to Kloska. So we've definitely gone the wrong way. Or we've gone to the isolated system here. I think I'm going to call it for tonight. For those of you watching this recorded, this is the same day I just spent most of the day editing the podcast for Game Wisdom, so I'm a little bit tired. Voice is a little cracking, so I'm going to end things here. For next time, we will hopefully keep exploring the lost... Wait, are we in Nile? I'm not sure why it says lost... Oh, I get it. We're in the Nile system Lost Galaxy. So once we finish this, hopefully, we need to go all the way back to the previous one and then keep going, because there's no other Stargates. But finding those traders was a very big deal. That's going to keep us going, at least in terms of important modules. The question, though, is whether we can start making headway into some of these quests. As you can see, we've got quite a number of them unlocked. There's something going on. We just don't know what it is just yet. But we'll see what happens. So, next time we'll see how far we can keep going. And again, if we do fail, I can always restart. All these story missions will remain open. So it's not like we're going to lose all that if I die. So, for everyone enjoying this, thanks so much for tuning in. Those of you watching this on Twitch, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. If you're enjoying this record on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check out game-wisdom.com, where I examine the art and science of games. Subscribe on Twitter under GW Bycer to get the latest updates when content goes live, as well as random thoughts from me throughout the day. And you can find me on Patreon under Game Wisdom, and any donations would be greatly appreciated in order to keep things running and allow me to keep putting out great content. This has certainly been a very up and down play of Duskers. Hopefully, this is a sign that things are starting to turn my way, but we'll need to see what happens next time. Anyway, have a great night. See you all then.